This is what the setup and components needed for Act 1 looks like. This is what the player that will be playing Jaws the Shark components look like. They will start the game with a little shark tracker book, something to write in the shark tracker book, the shark character card, turn to Act 1, with a little red blood marker at the bottom of this numbered column with a swimmer at the top, marking 0 to start, 4 shark power tokens, and a shark mini wooden head to represent the shark's location on the board. The 1 to 3 other players playing the game will need these components: the Brody character card, Hooper character card, and Quint character card, with the Brody character getting a beach closed token, binoculars token, and Hooper getting a fish finder token, and Quint getting 2 barrel tokens to start the game. This is the board setup for the game. There is a deck of cards marked Amity Event that you need to have to one side of the board. There's a bunch of little minis that will represent swimmers during the game. Just have a pile of them to the side. There's one mini that works a little bit differently than the others, so I keep that separately as well. And on the board, there's a bunch of extra little mini barrels that you place on the space in the middle of the board called the shop. And then there are 3 little wooden miniature character figures, color-coded to the characters' cards. Blue is Hooper, black is Brody, and green is Quint. Hooper and Quint are also on boats. Hooper's got a little white speedboat wooden mini, and Quint has a brown wooden mini that represents the orca. The rules state that the placement of these pieces must be just like this at the start of the game. If you notice, all of the spaces on the board are marked with either letters or numbers, aside from the one in the middle that's marked shop. The beaches are the only ones that are marked with letters, north, south, east, west. Everything else is numbered. And Hooper on his speedboat must start the game in space 5 at the dock. Quint on the orca must start the game in space 8 on the dock. Brody, there's a little misprint either in the instruction manual or on the board. It actually says that Brody should start at Amity PD in space 6. As you can see, those are 2 different spaces, but the visual in the rules actually shows the little Brody minifig starting up here, which is obviously space 6, but not at Amity PD, so I'm just going with that. But I honestly don't think it really matters. Both of these spaces are kind of offset, kind of same distance equally from everything else, no matter which one you choose. So I think either way is fine. And this is how everything needs to look to get going.